Good morning, students. Today I am going to start data file handling. As the function chapter is completed, we are starting data file handling, one of the most important topic of your computer science syllabus. In the new syllabus, you have to study text file as well as binary files also. Okay, so let us start for today's class. Please make a syntax in your copy, need for a data file. And why do we need data file? Of course, files are made to store data and in organized manner. So the first point will be to store data in organized manner. Please take down this in your copy, the need for data files. To store data in organized manner. To store data permanently, to access the data faster, to search the data faster, and to easily modify data later on. These are few need for data files. Now come to the part file handling. Let us take down the definition, the formal definition of file. Please note down, a file is a sequence of bytes. A file is a sequence of bytes on the disk where a group of interrelated data is stored. I am repeating the definition, please note down in your copy. A file is a sequence of bytes on the disk where a group of related data is stored. Now I am going to summarize the total file handling process. In Python, the data file handling process consists of these following steps. Please note down file handling steps. Give the heading file handling steps. So number 1, open the file. Number 2, processing. And number 3, close the file. Please don't forget to close the file. So these are the 3 important steps through which you can process a data file in Python. Now please give the heading types of files. In Python, we have to study 2 types of file. First one is text file. Second one is binary file. Please note down in your copy types of files. Number 1, text file. Number 2, binary file. Now here an important question may come from for your examination, that is, what is the difference between text file and binary file? Please note down the definition, formal definition of text file. A file whose contents can be viewed using a text editor is called a text file. And the extension name that can be used in the text files are .txt, .rtf, .csv. I think it is okay. Come to binary files. Write down the definition of binary files. A binary file stores the data in memory format. In memory format. That is, you cannot open a binary file and read as a text file. Okay, using a text editor you cannot read those data. So note down the extension names that are available with binary file. It may be a mp3 file, it may be a bmp file, it may be a cdr file, etc. Whatever data files are stored, they are stored in binary files. .exe is also a binary file. So in binary file, the data is stored in coded manner. Here the difference between text file and binary files are shown. Please note down the difference between text file and binary file in your copy by bifurcating your copy page in two parts. It is a very important question for your examination. Difference between text file and binary file. Note down the difference between text files and binary files. Create a column named text file and binary file. Give the heading text file and another side give the heading binary file. Okay. The first difference. In text file, bits represent character, but in binary file, bits represents custom data. The first difference. Text files are less prone to get corrupted. But binary files can easily get corrupted. And what is the reason behind this? Because in text file changes may be made and can be undone soon. But in binary files, changes may be made but cannot be undone. Next is text file can be stored as plain text. You can read them by opening it via any of the text editors, say Notepad, WordPad, whatever. But the binary file can store different types of data, such as audio data, text data, image data, etc. in a single file. So it cannot be read using a text editor. If you want to open a binary file using text editor, you can do so, but you cannot read that because it is coded. It is in binary language and you cannot understand what is written over there. Next difference is text files file format is widely acceptable and it can be opened using any of the available text editors. Simple file formats are used. But in case of binary file, it is developed for an application and can be opened in that application only. The extension name that are used with text file are .txt, .rtf, etc. Whereas using in binary file, binary file may have the extension name as the application name. Okay, for example, .exe, .mp3, whatever the case may be. So again, I'm showing you in the video. You can take down the difference between text file and the binary file. This is text file and this is binary file. Okay. Now see, if you want to perform file operation, you have to open the file, and once the processing has been done, you have to close it. So it is a very important procedure, opening and closing files. there are different syntax for opening files in Python. Note down, first one is open function. Write the name open function. The open function is a Python library function used for opening a file. Note down the syntax in your copy. You have to give a file object, then put an equal to sign, click on open. Inside open you have to write file name, put a comma, access mode, again put a comma, buffering, then close the bracket. Here file name is any of the file name with the extension, of course, and that should be enclosed within the double quotes. Okay. The access mode, I'll give you the list of access modes available with Python. It determines for which reason you want to open your file, whether it is for reading or writing or both. Okay. Buffering. If you don't want to buffer, buffering, in that case set it to 0. And for line buffering, you can set it to 1. And if it is greater than 1, then this is buffer size. And if it is negative, then the buffer size is system default. Buffering is important when you have limited memory. You can use this buffering option. 0 is showing no buffering, 1 is for line buffering, and if it is greater than 1, say 2, 3 or something like that, it is the buffer size, and if it is negative, that is the buffer size is system default. Please note down the access mode. Give the heading file opening modes. File opening modes. And there is a file opening mode. There are important file mode constants available. See, you can see a table over here. Okay, you have to note down this table file mode. Okay, the description you need not to write, just the file mode names. See, the first one is small r. Can you see it? First one is small r. ठीक है. Please leave that line and come to the next line. Write down number 2 RB, number 3 R plus, number 4 RB plus, number 5 W, number 6 WB, number 7 W plus, number 8 WB plus, number 9 A, number 10 AB, number 11 A plus, and number 12 AB plus. Okay, now you don't have to write the whole description, only the portion I am reading, just write down that. For small r, give a dash and write read only. Read only. You are opening the file for only for the reading purpose. You cannot write onto it. Okay. RB. Please note down RB. This is used in binary files. If you want to open a binary file for reading purpose, you have to give RB. R plus for reading as well as writing, both reading as well as writing. RB plus, both reading and writing in binary mode files. W is for writing only. WB, writing only in binary files. W plus, both writing as well as reading. WB plus, both writing and reading in binary files. A is very important. A is appending. What is the difference between appending and writing a file? I'll give you the difference. This is an important question for your examination. AB, appending files in binary mode. A plus, both appending and reading. AB plus, both appending and reading in binary files. So these are file mode constant. Shall I repeat once more? R is for reading only, RB is for reading in binary files, R plus both reading and writing, RB plus both reading and writing in binary mode, W for writing, WB writing in binary file, W plus both writing and reading, WB plus both writing and reading in binary files. A is for appending, AB append the data in binary files, A plus appending and reading, AB plus appending and reading in binary files. I think it is clear to you. Okay, so this much is for today. In the next day I'll give you what is the difference between appending and writing files, and then we will see more open functions available in Python. I hope today's class is proper for you. Write down in your copy and show me the class work. Thank you very much.